Eatbook and this is Eatbook Vlogs.
Free your body and your mind. One, two, three.
Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of Eatbook Vlogs. I'm Zhin.
I'm Alison.
And today, we are here at the Ramadan Bazaar on the first day of their opening. And we've been here year after year so many times already. So you probably already know what's actually here, right?
Yeah, but in this episode, we'll show you what's new and what you should try. So, let's go! So our first stall is called Meatballs in a Bucket by Softnit. So they are known for serving like their food and drinks in a bucket, which I think is really cute lah, the packaging.
You know what or not? Plus, right, you can just like order, then you walk around. It's not like a hassle for you to eat.
Yeah, you can just like hang
like-
it on your wrist.
Then like,
This is called their chicken satay meatballs in a bucket. It is about $9.
the thing about it, you know like how satay usually comes in a stick with like all the different ingredients like the cucumber lah, the rice cake at the side. This one they just mash everything up into a bucket, and the best part is that the satay is in a ball, so it's easier to eat.
So just like up. The sauce is like wow. Okay.
Honestly, the sauce is just nice. Chicken is very sweet.
So it's basically just a chicken meatball, but I think it's very flavorful. Like I can taste like the herbs in it. I think the peanut sauce is not too overpowering. So it's actually a pretty good combination to me.
And plus, right, the rice cake is huge. So right now, right, they also actually have drinks in a bucket, and there are like 3 flavors. But then we chose 2 because one is for $6, but then 2 is for 10. Must carry like a bucket. Like Jack and Jill went up the hill. There are 4 toppings you can choose from, and it's free.
Okay, honestly, this is quite a big bucket of drinks. So this is the milk tea, so it has like pearls and aloe vera. How about yours?
Mine is called the Fresh Watermelon Lemonade, and I actually put mango pop in. It's really worth it, I think. Then for 2 for 10 some more. Okay, and free toppings some more. So,
Okay, let's try yours first.
okay, come. You know the mango poppin', right?
Yeah.
It's like when you chew it, right? It bursts and then got the mango like the
This drink is like sweet because of the watermelon and a bit sour because of the lemonade.
Lemon,
But
yeah.
it's not too sour.
Yeah.
But this is very, very refreshing. So let's try the milk tea now.
Okay.
This honestly tastes like a normal milk tea lah.
Yeah.
So there's nothing really special about this.
Yeah. It's fixed by its name lah. But if you want something that's a bit different, more refreshing, I would say go for this one instead.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our second stall. So it's a collaboration between the Raclette factory and Le Monster. So this is their Raclette set. So this is actually a rosti with the raclette cheese along with chicken sausage and sour cream. Raclette has been like quite a popular thing. Yeah, because of the food porn, you know, when you spread the cheese on top.
The smell itself is pretty strong lah. So I think if you're familiar, you wouldn't mind. But then like for me, I'm not familiar with the cheese itself. So the smell can be quite overpowering. This drink itself is like a 3-in-1 drink. So they have like the ice.
Okay.
Then they put all the flavoring on
Or
top.
like ice kacang.
Yes. So mine is actually $8. Then how about yours?
And this is like $12. So if you buy it in a set, right, it's actually $19.
You save $1.
Yeah, but okay, I would say it's a little pricey for like pasar malam food, but it's raclette cheese lah, so hence the price.
Must take. To me, it's a little bit confusing because it's like there's so many things going on.
When I eat rosti, right, I'm expecting the charred like crispiness of the top.
yes.
Yeah, but I think it's just like a pile of like well-seasoned potato, and surprisingly the cheese is like quite bearable, I would say. I actually like this combination, but I just wish it was crispy.
But other than that, I mean, if you want to try the raclette cheese, right, but then like a more affordable, more worth it quantity, then you can get this one lah. Okay, moving on. We are gonna put it aside for a bit, and we're gonna try the collaboration drink with Le Monster.
I would compare this to kind of like a snow cone. I wouldn't say ice kacang, okay, because there's no kacang below. There's no like toppings below lah.
Plus the price is a bit steep. I mean, it's $8. So would I buy this again? Perhaps not.
Probably not.
Yeah, but unless of course if I'm sharing with my friends, want to take a photo, right?
Yeah,
then I'll get
maybe.
it lah, maybe lah. Alright, so now we have this like bowl of goodness from a shop called Happy Rollies. They actually have like rainbow taco, but now we're having this.
So it's called Paddle Pop Snow Bowl. They have maple syrup on top with a lot of like rainbow sprinkles.
This one right actually costs $5.90, and I think for the amount that you are seeing here and the aesthetic, I think it's really worth it.
Right, actually I really like rainbow looking things because they look very like happy and positive. So when you first taste it, right,
Yeah.
you actually taste the maple syrup.
Yeah.
It kind of overpowers the Paddle Pop flavor because the only thing I taste is like maple syrup.
The sweetness right is very like average, like still can bear. It's not like overpoweringly like so sweet. So I think the amount that is given and the level of sweetness is just nice.
So how they actually make this, right? They have like a block of this like Paddle Pop rainbow. That kind of like, you know, ice kacang, it will drop the ice flakes down.
The texture is not like bingsu. It's a little bit more flaky, which I prefer because it's not so creamy lah. Okay, so right now we're in a different section of the Ramadan Bazaar, which is at the Wisma Geylang Serai, which is a new building behind us here. So we are in this particular section, and the first food in this section that we're gonna try is this.
From Word Bistro.
It's like word.
So this is called like the Gangster meat cups. So they serve like meat on top of like either rice or fries. So you either can choose like lamb or beef ribs. So we chose beef. We chose the smaller size, which is $12.
Even for $12, the smaller size, I mean, it does look really massive lah. I mean, if you were to compare with my hands. Okay, what is interesting is that how they actually make it itself is like they cut the rib from the bone, right? And then they put on the teppanyaki grill, then they put the fries, and then they put the beef on top.
I think for $12, right, it's really quite a lot of meat. It comes in like kind of like cubes.
Oh, yeah.
Reminds me of like Taiwan beef cubes. I love meats, yeah.
The flavor is very, like it bursts in your mouth. You can actually taste black pepper. You can actually feel the black pepper.
Wow.
in your mouth. And then I think the pairing with the fries, I think is not too bad because it gives like this new dimension into when you're eating, right?
The fatty part of the meat does still melt in your mouth, which is good. And I like that the fries are just salt and pepper, so it complements like the beef well because the black pepper sauce is already quite strong. One thing I like about the sauce, right, it's not overpowering the beef flavor. So the beef flavor is still there. The black pepper sauce is kind of like a complement to it.
One of the best like ribs I have ever tasted in a pasar malam setting. Okay, so I just eat ah.
Hi. Oh my god!
I sound like a little chipmunk.
Hello, I love Eatbook and this is Eatbook Vlogs.
Honestly, this is my first time actually encountering helium balloon that you can actually eat. And of course, it can only be found in Geylang Bazaar lah. So try it because it's really fun.
I would recommend you to bring a wet tissue because
Taste-wise, it tastes actually pretty nice.
it's like a cotton candy.
Yeah.
But in like balloon form with helium.
The stick, it's actually porky.
Yeah, so it's all edible. So this is the flaming unicorn.
But does it taste as good?
I think it's vanilla flavor ice cream. And then there's fruity pebbles at the bottom. Cannot.
Ooh. I like it because it's not too sweet. It's a very mild the taste.
Again, with all the foods that we tried so far, it's very aesthetically pleasing.
Honestly, I think I would buy it again. Not just because of the aesthetic, but more so because the ice cream actually tastes really good.
It tastes like fruity pebbles. The reason why it's called a flaming unicorn, right? She actually put bubbles on her palm. And she like lit it up and she like some magician, then she suddenly put her hand on the bubble cup and it started like fire for like about 2 seconds and then it was over. You know Turkish ice cream, regular ice cream, but because of the performance, that's why people like go back. So I guess that's why you're paying like so much for it lah.
New to the market this year is actually the daily menu co.
First one is $4.50, it's the garlic aioli fries.
And then the most expensive one is $6.50 and it is the chili crab fries.
Do you know what garlic aioli is?
No.
So it's actually garlic mayo with like a bit of lemon juice and olive oil. It's a very savory kind of sauce with a little bit of like a sour kick sometimes.
Ah, okay. Let's try it. Wow, actually it smells very strong.
It smells like an egg layer.
Good. Like as in you can actually really taste the sour, the tangy.
For me, I really like garlic, so I really like this sauce lah.
For $4.50, I think it's pretty worth it honestly.
Moving
Let's
on.
try the chili crab. Well, it looks pretty spicy. I mean, the smell of the chili crab is actually very, very strong.
I can see like a lot of crab meat on top. The artificial crab meat. Oh my god.
Wow. This is good. Like, it's really chili crab.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe now I can forgo the crab meat.
Yeah.
Because the sauce is perfection.
Okay, the sauce is pretty intense. I think the crab flavor is very, very obvious in the sauce.
For $6.50, for this quality of the sauce and the amount, I think it's worth it.
It's a really like,
Between this and this, which one do you prefer?
if you're looking for something like more of a kick and more of like something unique, then I would say go for the chili crab one.
Yeah. For me, I prefer this one because it's very simple, very light. This one is a little bit heavy, so I think you might want to share with people.
I wouldn't say this is like, wow, damn special or what. Yeah, because there's a lot of like different fry stalls going around.
But I think what sets it different from the rest is perhaps the sauce. And this is just like 2 of them. They also sell pasta that you can try. If the sauce is that good, right, I think the pasta should be quite nice also.
Yes, oh my god. This is our second last stall. It's called Loco. So last year we actually tried their chili crab churros, but this year they actually have like a new flavor, which is a premium flavor, is durian flavor. I love durian.
I'm not really a fan of durian because of the smell, because I can actually smell it from here. But the smell I can tell is very strong lah, so it should be good lah, right?
I love it.
There is something new to the menu, which is this. They actually serve fries with fish or fries with chicken meatball. We chose the fries with the chicken meatball, but they can actually put 3 different sauces lah. Tartar sauce, they have chili crab and salted egg. But this is we had the chili crab just now already, right? So now we go for salted egg lah.
Plus we love chicken meatballs.
Yes.
So we try it again.
For each, it's $6. But then when you buy 2 as a set, it's like 2 for $10.
Kind of like you get a main meal plus dessert for $10. Okay, I thought it's deep fried, so it'll be very hard inside. But actually, when you bite the crust, right, inside is actually very, very moist.
Like, it's not too overpowering, the sauce. You can still taste the chicken meat, but at the same time, like a tinge of like salted egg.
Let's try the durian churros.
No, but the thing is, Craig, actually, right, like they just serve the original churros. Just that the durian is not inside, but it's just like a sauce.
It's not inside. Oh, yes, I agree with you, baby. I'm quite sad about this. But I love durian, so I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, I love durian. Okay, I want to get the one soaked below.
Oh, it's very strong.
I think the star of this, right, is really, really the sauce. To me, the churros very plain, very normal. Pretty good for a durian sauce, I would say. It's D24 lah, so it's very sweet and creamy, which I like. I just wish the batter tasted nicer.
They should have put more sauce on it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's very little. So I mean, if you're like a fan of durians, you want to try this premium durian sauce with churros, then of course give it a try.
Yeah.
But if you're not, then there are other options. Still got the other plain churros with other sauces. Last but not least, we actually have dessert to end our night. This is from Ally.
Ally.
It is actually ribbon fries, and then you actually put chocolate on top of it. You know that they actually make everything by themselves. The potato come out, then they deep fry it, and then you take the chocolate sauce, you drizzle. So it's like really handmade.
But I love ribbon fries because it's very thin. It's never ending. Oh wow. You know Royce, right? They have like potato chips with chocolate. It tastes really like this. This is even nicer because I don't like ruffle potato chips. So I like thin kind.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty worth it because the fact that it comes in this particular size.
So this is actually $6 and I don't mind paying $6 for this honestly because I think it's really good. Okay, so we've been through the whole bazaar. We ate a lot of food. Which was your favorite?
My favorite was definitely the satay meatball. Because you can carry it, plus it tastes pretty amazing. But then the other one that I really like is the Loco. Chicken is perfection.
Yes, it was moist with the salted egg sauce.
Yes,
yeah, that was my favorite too. And oh my god, props to the ribbon fries with chocolate. Oh my god. But I think it tasted amazing. Like, it's just salty and sweet. It's very simple, but it's so good. Yeah, I would definitely eat that again.
The Geylang Ramadan Bazaar only happens once a year and it is ongoing from now till 14th of June. So if you have the time, be sure to catch it before it disappears again for another year.
So thanks for watching this episode of Eatbook Vlogs. You can watch more of our other videos over there. If not, you can like, share, subscribe. Bye!
Bye!